Good morning, students. Now, we will solve another example. It is like this. If sine a minus b is equal to half and cos a plus b is equal to half, and this a plus b degree is greater than 0 and less than 90 or equal to 90. A is greater than b. Find the value of a and b as an angle. Now, we will simplify it. How? A minus b is equal to half, it is written. Now, for which degree of sine you are having half value? From a table, what we will get it? Sine 30. Wherever the sine is there, we use it, the half value for the sine. Both the sides sine is there, so it is eliminated. So a minus b is equal to 30 degree, equation 1. Same way cos is given to us, a plus b is equal to half. Now here we will talk about cos. Which value of cos is equal to half, at which degree? So cos a plus b is equal to cos 60 degree. Okay, so cos is eliminated. What is remaining? A plus b is equal to 60. Second equation. Now you got it, two equations. How we will work it out? Elimination method. So we write it at equation 1 and 2. A minus b is equal to 30. A plus b is equal to 60. Add it both of them. So negative positive would be cancelled. A plus a is 2a is equal to, add it, 60 plus 30, 90. Therefore, a is equal to 90 upon 2. So this will give me 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are, and 1 into 5. So therefore, a is equal to 45 degree. You got it. Same way. What we will do it next step? Same method would be same only. Put value of a in equation, any of the equation you can put it 1. A minus b is equal to 30. Therefore 45 minus b is equal to 30. Therefore I take b on another side and 30 on left side. So 45 minus 30 is equal to b. Therefore b is equal to 15 is your answer. Okay, so this way you got it, the value of a and b. Now to enrich the same method, we will do another example. How we will proceed it? You can see the question, it's of same type. Sin a plus 2b is equal to root 3 upon 2 is given, and cos a plus 4b is equal to 0 is given, where a is greater than b, and find a and b value. Okay, so procedure is same only, is equal to root 3 upon 2. At which value of sine you are getting root 3 upon 2? So a plus 2b is equal to sine 60 degree. Sine is eliminated. So a plus 2b is equal to 60 degree. This will give me equation 1. Next, cos a plus 4b is equal to 0. So cos a plus 4b is equal to, where at which degree of cos will give me solution value as 0? Cos 90. Therefore cos is eliminated. A plus 4b is equal to 90. Second equation. Now subtract equation 1 and 2. So a would be eliminated. Subtract Equation 1 and 2. A plus 2b is equal to 60 degree. A plus 4b is equal to 90 degree. So on subtracting, the sign would be changed. So A cancelled, 2a minus 4b. So minus, greater number has a negative sign. So minus 2b is equal to, here 90 has a greater sign, 9 negative sign. So minus 30. Therefore, b is equal to minus 30 upon minus 2. Therefore, b is equal to 15. You got it, the value of b? Now, place it in a equation. Put value of b in equation 1. A plus 2b is equal to 60. Therefore, a plus 2 into 15 is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, a is equal to 60. This 30 goes on another side, will be negative. Therefore, a is equal to 30. So, dear students, you got the value of a and b. A as 30 and b as 50. What you will do for this is, put it the values. Sin 30 is 1 upon 2. Positive sign is a positive sign. Tan 45 is equal to 1. Cos sec 60 is equal to 2 upon root 3. Whole upon sec 30 is equal to 2 upon root 3. Plus cos 60 is 1 upon 2 plus cot 45 means 1. Now simplify numerator and denominator. So what you cannot directly add any of the term because denominators are different. We will take the LCM. LCM is 2 root 3. Multiply the first term by root 3. Second term by 2 root 3. And third term by 2. So what we are getting is root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 2s are 4. Whole upon. Here also my denominator will become 2 root 3. So first term is multiplied by 2, second term by root 3 and third term by 2 root 3. Now, answer, write it on multiplying. 2 2s are 4 plus root 3 into 1 root 3. Now 1 into 2 root 3 is like this. One thing, have you observed it? Denominator of numerator, this whole is considered as numerator and this whole is considered as denominator. Okay, so this denominator and this denominator is cancelled out. So what is remaining here? One more thing, root 3 is there. So if we take it root 3 as x, what we will get in this simplification? X plus 2x minus 4. Now isn't it these two are becoming like terms? So what we are getting is here 3x. Correct? So we will write it like that only. 3 root 3 minus 4 upon, same way here also. 3 root 3 plus 4. I had arranged it this term, which was first positive 4 was in the beginning, I wrote it afterwards positive 4 and positive 3 root 3. That doesn't make any difference for my calculation. Now, as from the 9th standard, you are knowing that in denominator, roots will not remain for presenting the answer. So, I have to simplify it further. How I will do it? by rationalizing the denominator. Now, what is meaning of rationalizing the denominator? 3 root 3 minus 4 upon 3 root 3 plus 4. What is in denominator? The same numbers, but sign is opposite in between, middle sign. Chapter 1 of 9th standard you have done rationalizing the denominators. So the same will be in numerator also, multiply with it. And why we are doing it? So because a plus b in bracket a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So as you are getting a square minus b square, so my root sign would be removed in this format. That's the reason why we are multiplying. Now, multiplying. 3 root 3 is multiplied by 3 root 3 minus 4 as well as minus 4 expansion form. Root 3 multiplied by upon, this will be coming in this format, 3 root 3 square minus 4 square is equal to, open the bracket and write 3 3s are 9 and root 3 into root 3. 9 into 3 minus 3 4s are 12 root 3 minus 4 3s are 12 root 3 minus minus plus 16 upon, this dot is a multiplication sign. So root 3 into root 3. So this will give me square of 3 root 3 is 9 into 3 minus square of 4 is 16 is equal to 27 minus minus plus 4 but sign of negative, 24 root 3 now plus 16 upon 27 minus 16 is equal to 27 plus 16 will give me 43 minus 24 root 3 whole upon, subtract this one, will give me 11. So this is my answer. So dear students, rest of the questions are also to be done in this method using the table. Complete the exercise 8.2 in your notebook. Thank you students for watching the video. Stay home, stay safe.